In dealing with debt, the big three credit reporting bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, will be removing medical debts from credit reports that are paid off, but that debt is still showing up on consumers' credit reports. It all starts in July. Ted Rossman, the senior industry analyst at Bankrate.com, is with us now to break it all down. Hello to you, Ted. And why is removing this cleared medical debt from credit reports important? And will it mean higher credit scores for some Americans?
I think these are really significant changes for consumers that will lift a lot of people's credit scores. And I think really what's behind it is the fact that medical debt is really an apples to oranges comparison with respect to most of your credit score. Ultimately, your credit score is supposed to be a predictor of how likely you are to pay a lender back in the future. Medical debt is often a one-off kind of thing, sometimes literally a life and death kind of situation. That's pretty different than paying your monthly credit card debt or student loan or car loan. And the CFPB had been pushing for these changes, really reflecting this issue, that medical debt is a separate case. Sometimes it's not even your fault. I mean, leaving the health aspects aside, sometimes you're not even the one on the hook to pay it back. Sometimes it's the insurance company. And these are all reasons why I think we're seeing these changes.
What if somebody does have big medical debt? How does that hurt?
I think somebody with an otherwise strong credit score could lose 100 points or more because of a medical debt that has gone to collections. And that's another thing that's different about medical debt versus other forms of credit. Medical debt usually doesn't appear on your credit report at all until it's gone to collections. And then you start getting hounded by the debt collectors, and it's just a whole big mess. With a credit card, let's say, your payment history shows up every month, for better or worse. With medical debt, it's kind of all or nothing. Either you're good or you're in collections and it's a huge ding on your credit. And in the past, even if you paid it off, especially on the older credit scoring systems, that negative mark would last for 7 years. So just the fact that you went to collections has a 7-year negative impact. That's why this is such a positive change.
What are your recommendations?
I'll stress that these changes do not get rid of your medical debt. You still have to pay this money back. A great plan is to approach the doctor or hospital and ask for a break. A lot of times they have these charity care programs where maybe they'll forgive some of your debt, or maybe at the very least they can give you a payment plan with a low or no interest rate for a few years. So that's plan A. If that doesn't work, maybe try a personal loan as a lower cost form of debt consolidation, or you could seek nonprofit credit counseling. A bad idea would be to put this on a credit card, because the average credit card charges over 16%, and then it's not medical debt anymore, it's credit card debt. So that's more expensive and it's viewed less favorably by the credit bureaus.
Always good information. Thank you, Ted.
Thanks for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.